Hey, I'm Kappa, and today I'm gonna be showing you kinda unboxing this clear red Nintendo 64 from Japan. This is a Japan exclusive. Does this make it JDM? Probably not. As well as, you probably can't see them now, these accessories. This Rumble Pak, a few games, as well as the OG Super Mario. This is the updated version with the Rumble Pak support, if you don't know. Also, maybe the best game of all time. One of my personal favorites, F-Zero X. This is one of the better games in my opinion. As well as this matching controller for the console. So it can be made 2-player, of course it supports 4 controllers. This is Zelda Majora's Mask. It's so cool. We're gonna look at each of these things separately later. I also got Starfox 64 with an additional Rumble Pak and a Mario Kart 64 with an extra controller. But of course, we need to figure out in what kind of shape the console itself is in. Because, as you know, the previous console I unboxed was in pretty rough shape. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but you know, it was dusty, scratched up, whatever. And this one should probably be a little bit better. I want to open it carefully. Yeah, okay. We got plastic off. It's kind of peels its own way. Hopefully this will look good on camera. Just gonna focus on it, so it's definitely focused on there. Just slowly sliding the plastic off. There we go. We got rid of the first layer. Let's carefully turn it upside down. Just like this. Okay, are you ready? You kinda want to subscribe at this point. And the box is off. Ooh, okay. It doesn't have the original plastics in it, but I really do like this color. But you know what? Let's get the console out here. Ooh. It smells industrial, and that feels sweet to say. Okay, let's get a closer look at the console. You can see the color is pretty nice. I don't see any major cracks. At least on the top, that's good. It's really good. Okay. Now we can kind of see the bottom. And yes, it is this color. This should be white. And we are going to be bleaching it, so we will fix that problem. Oh. Cartridge mechanism seems to be fun. It's a little bit dusty. Let's sound test the buttons. Okay, check out this compartment. I don't want to be breaking this off because these are also pretty rare. Okay, let's get it focused again. This is the official jumper pack, so it's never been taken out really, which is good. Okay, again, we can see the ports here. But let me check out the bottom. The sticker here is a little bit scratched. That's fine, really. This sticker seems to be pretty nice. And yeah, to be honest, it looks better than I expected it to look. I don't know how I pulled this out without noticing, but we do have an original manual. How did I miss that? I guess I pulled it out with the top of the box, but yeah. we do have this sealed, which is pretty amazing. Well, I believe this is original. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Okay, let's see the controller. The big problem with these controllers is the stick not being good enough. I'm not sure how it's supposed to feel because I haven't used this controller ever really, but it doesn't feel the best, so it might have a little bit of issues. We're gonna see if we can fix that. But D-pad was fine, start button is fine as well. A button, B button. Trigger seems fine, okay. Oh, it's fine. It's a bit stained, that's okay. It's yellowed on the back, but you know, that's to be expected. It's pretty old at this point. The cable is pretty nice, nothing to complain about really. And yeah, I guess the controller is fine. Well, we still need to test if it works, but you know, it looks fine. What about the power supply? This is of course the Japanese power supply because it is a Japanese edition. I live in Europe, and for me to play this I need a step-down converter. Seems to be in great condition overall. No cracks, no anything, and yeah, that's great. I hope it works. This box is a bit dirty and damaged. We're not complaining about that. Let's take a close look and see if the second controller is also fine. I can kind of compare this pad in the middle. Okay, so this does feel pretty similar to the first one. Let's get both in here. There we go. So this is the second one, and this is the one that came with the console. So the one that came with the console is a bit looser. This one does feel a bit nicer and a bit more springy. The D-pad on this one does seem like it was useless. This one also is a tiny bit more yellow. I don't know if you could see that in camera. But yeah, something to keep in mind. Let's move on to the games and the accessories. You know what? Let's start off with the Rumble Pak since it is a controller accessory. Well, I'm gonna try to open it without kind of blending anything, because you know this stuff is old. You don't want to be really damaging it. Oh, okay, never mind. It already is damaged, so it's just a box. I bought the Rumble Pak and it was fairly cheap, so I'm not complaining. Okay, so the box does come with the original plastic. That's pretty amazing. A piece of hair. Probably can't see it, but it's there. That's fine. Oh, is that the original manual? That's so cool. I always find this so interesting. I can't read it or anything, but here it is. If you want to see, here's a bit of it, I guess. Here's the other half. Well, you definitely shouldn't burn it. That's something that we can all agree upon. Okay, that goes back in the box. Let's see, what even is the Rumble Pak? No, stop focusing on mine. So the Rumble Pak is an accessory for the controller. You put batteries in it. Hopefully no batteries are in it. Okay, this is fine. And it pretty much shakes when you do something in game. So it's pretty much the old equivalent for haptic feedback or whatever. If you're shipping this overseas or somewhere, you don't want to be putting batteries in it. I got a Wii remote once that had exploded batteries inside. Not a fun time. but this seems to be fine, and it looks pretty clean. If you wanted to have a second look, it looks really nice. It's basically, I think it's, well, it's not new, but yeah, it's in great condition. And I can give you a demonstration how you would install it inside. I believe that you slide it in. Okay, slide it in. Then I think you're supposed to press this in and slide it, and there you go, it clicks in. And when you're playing, you know, that one Mario game, it gives you haptic feedback. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna be taking it out for now because I will be cleaning this as well as the contacts, so I don't want to be having it inside. But it is really cool. Okay, now let's move on to the games. I'm gonna be opening the Wave Racer first because it does seem to be in the worst condition out of all the others. So, opening up the box. Ooh, we do have the original plastics. That's pretty cool. Okay, maybe I was wrong here. Look at this. The box is in rough shape, but the cartridge looks pretty good. So we have a look at the cartridge. The sticker is intact, and yeah, it looks basically brand new. No scratches, no nothing. It got well, it has a small stain, but you know, who cares? Has the original plastics. That is really cool. And it has the original manual. How cool is that? Flip through it. As these are instructions. Come on, camera, you can focus on it. Oh yes, plug in the controller. You have the manual. Oh, the specs of the races. Okay, this is genuinely really cool. You know, I can't read Japanese, but you know, this is pretty much, this tells you everything about the UI. And yeah, that's pretty cool. We have another hand guide on the controls, I think. Yeah, that is really cool. Okay, I'll be saving that as well. That's amazing. So yeah, this definitely is better than, oh, that was a sound I was expecting. So the box is in rough shape, but the cartridge looks absolutely amazing. Okay, let's open the Mario. What's in this? What do you call this? Smash 64? I don't know. But we're gonna be opening it. Let's pull this off. We can have a good look at the original box. Okay. So we got the front right here. Side. The back. Really cool. It has folds. No resell, okay. Oh yeah, okay, the box is also not in the best shape, but you know, it's totally acceptable. Okay, I'm gonna be pulling out the cartridge from this side now. Okay, this does also have the original plastics and the manual. Hell yeah, okay, let's see. Okay. So the cartridge looks a little bit faded. The contacts don't look the best. Okay, let's take a close look. It looks like it was on the sun for a fair bit, which is fine. So it lost a little bit of its color. It's also a bit yellowed, which might be a problem. Of course, you know, I'm not buying this exclusively to collect it, I'm buying it to play this as well. And really cool thing, we also have the manual that it's a little bit more scratched up and bent. This is essentially a tutorial on how you play it. You know, I guess you could have a close look. Some of the images. There you go. Link looking fine. Oh yeah, a guide on power-ups and everything. And again, the controls. Okay, I'm gonna be putting that back in and putting the cartridge on top, because we're gonna be testing it out later if it works and what games work. You know, this wasn't folded correctly. So 2 boxes out of the way, and now what do we move on to? Let's open up the Zelda game now. Again, one of the greatest games of all time. You know, it bothers me how it got bent right here. But okay, it's fine, I guess. Opening up the box. It looks really clean, except for this bit on the top. It looks pretty good. Amazing, actually. And let's see the cartridge. Ooh, okay. They wrapped the cartridge for me, nice. This one doesn't look faded, and it's actually in really good condition, just like the Wave Racer. That is really cool. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, we have some documentation. I'm not sure what this is for. I think this is from the company that sent out this specific game. Ooh, but we do have these. Whoa, this is so cool. Look at this thing. Can I actually bring them closer to you? I don't know what these are, but they look really cool. They're all colorful and nice. Really cool. And a warning not to get it wet, okay. Oh, and we got a little ad advertising the Game Boy game, I think. Is it? Yeah, the Game Boy Color. Okay, probably the Zelda game. The color, yeah, I think so. That looks pretty cool. Okay, okay. Doesn't stop there. Of course, get the guide for the controller. Heck, there we go. You can take a good look at it. And also, music notes. Okay. And of course, we have the full manual to go alongside with it. You can flip through it really quickly. Okay, there's these on the character side. Kind of hard to hold it like this. But yeah, pretty cool. And this one's in really nice shape. So I'm gonna be carefully putting this one back inside. Don't want to be damaging that. Some really nice cards to go alongside the game. Yeah, amazing. I'm gonna be sliding that back in also. Okay, let's open the bubble wrap one now. So the Mario, this one isn't really that rare. This is just the updated edition. Again, for the Rumble Pak, and I thought, you know, if I got Rumble Paks, why not use it together with the updated edition, even if it's not OG, as they say. Here we go, some bubble wraps. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's take a close look at the box. So, oh, it's a little bit scuffed up, you know, not the best. Okay, let's pull it out and see what's inside. Just sliding it out. Okay. So, focus on the cartridge. Okay, the cartridge looks clean, that's the good bit. The back also looks pretty fine. And it appears that we do indeed have a manual. Okay, this one is pretty beat up. You know, it's better than not having one though. So let's take a scroll. Oof, yeah, this one, well, at least someone read it. That's cool. Got the mechanics tutorial and everything. And I guess the instruction for how the game controls. Here we have the back side. There we go. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, the cartridge is in good shape, which is the thing that matters to me. You know, it would have been nice if everything else was a bit, you know, more nicely handled. You know, it also has this weird sticker on top. That's not amazing, but it wasn't that expensive, so I can't forget that. Okay, now let's get to the exciting game, F-Zero. Oh, it looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna open this one carefully because I really want to have this box. Okay, who taped this together? Bruh, okay. Oh, I could have just pulled this and opened it. The easy way. Maybe it's, oh yeah, it is the easy way. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this box is also a tiny bit scratched up. Again, you can see the cover, side, back side. It does have an indent, you know, nothing too major. The edges are a bit scuffed up, but okay. I can forgive that if, you know, we get the manual and everything. And if the cartridge looks nice, then it's fine. Okay. There it goes. Slid it out. And how does the cartridge look? It looks fine. Okay. Doesn't look scratched up. See the back side. Oh, there we go. Looks totally fine. Are you serious? Well, I hate Panasonic, that's all I'm gonna be saying about that. But I just unboxed this Starfox 64 game. I was flipping through the manual as I noticed that my camera wasn't recording for some reason. Yeah, I was just saying how amazing this page was before. I have no clue where it stopped recording, it just suddenly stopped. But I got these and the Starfox pack, as well as the tutorial and how the controls work, which is in pretty good condition, as well as the game, which is also in good condition. Also looks nice from the back, no scratches, no yellowing. Also got the original plastics, which is cool, and the original box that also looks pretty nice. Yeah, from all angles. Just very clean altogether. We're gonna be putting that inside. And as well, this is a special bundle, so I don't know if I should show this box or not, but this is it from the front, from the side, and from the back. Also got some instructions inside, original as well, pretty cool. And an additional Rumble Pak with no batteries, pretty much no batteries inside. And I'm pretty convinced that nobody actually used it. I think it's pretty much brand new, really. So similar to the other one again. So we're gonna be putting the Rumble Pak and the game aside. I'm gonna be sliding this back in. So again, the game and Rumble Pak set aside. I'm not sure if I unboxed everything, so I'm just gonna be quickly showcasing the F-Zero. Again, this is probably my favorite thing I unboxed from the side, from the back. Also, really clean cartridge. Came in wrapped. Also looks nice from the back. It came with a manual, everything. Okay, I think I got everything else on camera. So now we're only left with these two, the Majora Smash one and the Mario Kart one, with the special controller inside. So I think we're gonna be opening the Mario Kart one first, because I think the Majora Smash is the most special one. So yeah, let's get this one open. Plastic soft real quick. There we go. And here we are. So this is it from the front, from the side, from the back, and from the other side. Yeah, pretty much the same from the other side. And let's pull this up. It has a small indent right here, but otherwise it is in pretty good shape. Let's pull it out carefully. I don't want to be damaging anything. Okay, there we go. So, let's see how it looks like. Okay, so this one, unlike the Starfox one, this one doesn't have the original packaging that came with it. So we do have the original controller, which does feel nice. So this is the Mario Kart color variant. So dark and light gray. Made in Japan. This is the official controller. This one actually feels heavier and better made than the other two, which is pretty funny. So maybe it's definitely heavier. I don't really know why, but that is cool. It's in great condition as well. And now let's pull out the Mario game. This also has okay, that's pretty funny. We got Sony DualShock controllers for the for the PlayStation? What? Okay. Okay, that's pretty funny. We got that, but yeah, let's focus on this. The box is really clean. Doesn't have any scratches. Basically, looks almost brand new, which is pretty amazing because this is old. Let's carefully take it out. I don't want to be damaging this one. Let's pull it out. Okay. So we have the original cartridge. Those appear to be in good condition. That's good. It's a little bit scratched up on the back. It has tiny little stains, but you know, nothing major. Again, looks pretty fine. We do have the original plastics, the original manual. Hopefully this one will get filmed unlike the other ones. I just don't have time to refilm if anyone's gotten left out. This page is pretty cool. So these are the races, the racetrack. Okay, these are the instructions. We also get instructions for how you control everything. Also pretty cool. Pretty nice. And we also get some extra paperwork. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is pretty cool. This was right. I don't really want to fold this, but I believe this might be a poster. That is really cool. So the original poster, that's cool. And we also get this thingy. I believe these are safety warnings, which is kind of weird. It's a weird thing to put in a Mario Kart game, but yeah. Oh, it also has a cool image on the back. That's nice. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's put these back inside alongside with the poster. It's kind of a shame that the controller doesn't have the paper packaging. There is a chance that, you know, it wasn't actually included and it was just packaged like it. Came with the controller and cartridge. Nice. And now for the final one, the Majora's Mask, alongside the expansion pack. Okay, so again, this is it from the side, this is it from the back, and let's crack it open. Well, gently crack it open. Okay. So, focusing directly on this, let's pull out the expansion pack first. Okay. So this is the official Nintendo expansion pack. Alright. So this does have the original cardboard, which is nice. And this is the expansion pack. Okay, let's open the expansion pack first to see if it has. Okay, so this was open before. You can see the indents. So I guess this expansion pack was used. Which, you know, is fair to expect. This is a used item after all. So what do we get inside? Inside we get a little old pamphlet. This is the same thing that we've been seeing. And a bunch of items, probably safety warnings, blah blah. And the expansion pack itself. We also have this little insertion tool that is neat. But I'm going to be focusing on the pack itself. Alright. So, how does it look? Okay, there we go. So, it has the official logo, it has the weird, kind of fucked up screws on it that you can't unscrew unless you have special tools. So yes, this is a legit expansion pack. Hopefully it will work. I'm going to be putting it on the side, and I'm going to be putting this back in. I'm going to be keeping the packaging, and I don't want to damage it. Alright. This is pretty clean, and now let's slide out the official Majora's Mask. Again, this is the Japanese release. This box looks clean. That box art is amazing. I really like the colors. Let's see it from the side. Really good as well. Okay, that logo is awesome. Okay, and this looks pretty much the same as the back of the box. This box looks pretty much brand new. Doesn't have any folds, so I'll be really careful when opening it. Oh, okay, it has a plastic, has a little blue thingy. That's nice, that's pretty neat. Let's quickly go through here. This looks amazing. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this will focus. dope art. What? Okay. I have no clue what this is. Maybe I don't get it because I haven't played it yet, but that character is pretty cool. Well, I kind of find this one really interesting. These characters are amazing. Don't know why it won't focus on them. Here we go, we have Link, good old Linky boy. And I guess our main villain, well, some instructions too. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And we have the cartridge. Wow, this one looks nice. I think this might be the cleanest example yet. If we can focus, of course, come on. Heck, there we go. Focused on there. And yeah, that looks beautiful. Was this like not... Is this actually a brand new cartridge right now? It can. Is this a new cartridge? What? I think the expansion pack is used in the... Okay, we're gonna be checking that out. But there's a chance that this is a brand new game. Okay, that's... Maybe someone just did a great job at resealing this. Because I might have just opened something kind of expensive right here. Okay then. I'm gonna be carefully sliding that back in. Oh, okay. Hopefully I didn't just open a brand new Majora's Mask. That would not be the greatest financial choice of my life. So, alright, got the cartridge. This is essentially everything that we've opened today, which is kind of crazy. I do genuinely believe that 2 or 3 items here were actually never used before, which is crazy, you know, because this console was like what, released in the year what, 97? I could actually take a look at that. How old is this? Let's see, 1996. Okay, I guess this wraps it up. We're gonna be doing some testing, and I'm gonna be restoring the console as well as the Super Famicom that I have in the other room. And maybe I'll be showing you my modded Wii soon. I guess that will be everything for today.